Hello and welcome to Breaking the Burnout Cycle. This is a 7-day yoga challenge for CEOs, executives, and high-level leaders who feel as though they have barely any time, but they have a lot of overwhelm and stress. This 10-minute simple sequence is going to help you come back into calm and steadiness so that you can improve your decision making, you can improve your overall well-being, and ultimately you can improve your personal and professional growth. I've got a couch pillow here with me, so no fancy props needed. Find yourself a comfortable seated position and let's get started. So we're going to begin on our backs today. So you can pop the cushion out of the way and find yourself lay down on the ground, taking a few deep breaths to arrive. So my invitation for you is to breathe in through your nose and fully out through your mouth. Noticing how you're feeling in body and mind. Gently placing your hands onto the belly and inviting a deep breath into the belly so that you feel your hands rise away from the body. Inhaling. Exhaling. You might like to imagine that you're blowing up a balloon here. So you're filling the belly in all directions. Let's take 5 more breaths like this, seeing if with each round of breath, you can make it a little bit longer and a little bit deeper than the breath that came before. Breathing out slowly and steadily, and remembering to pull the breath down into the belly nice and deep. And then rolling over onto one side and coming all the way over onto your belly before you press your hands into the ground, onto the knees. And we're going to go into what's called child's pose today. So if you have any issue with the knees, you're going to take your couch pillow or folded blanket and place it here between the back of the thighs and the calves to lessen the intensity and the bend of the knees. And we're going to reach forward, bringing the belly and the chest down to the ground. You might like to stack the forehead onto the hands or onto fists. And again, returning to that slow and steady breathing pattern. Softening the belly. Might like to close the mouth now and breathe in and out through the nose. And I'd like to invite you to join me in a simple intention for this practice, which is I am here now. I am here now. From here, placing the hands back flat against the mat or the floor. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to roll it down. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to lower. Just twice more here. Synchronizing your breath with your movements. Last one. This time pressing up onto your hands, coming up onto the knees, and you can place the cushion out of the way now. Making sure your shoulders are stacked above your wrists and your hips are stacked above your knees. And let's take a cat-cow. So we'll inhale, drop the belly and look up towards the sky. Exhale to round through the back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Again, the most important piece here is to synchronize your breath and your movement. So making the breath last the length of the movement and the movement last the length of the breath. Twice more. Last one. From here, finding yourself in a neutral spine, tucking the toes, and we're going to walk the hands back towards the knees, keeping the toes tucked. If this is enough, stay here. If you can come a little higher and put some more weight on the feet, then walking up with the hands on the thighs. If you feel okay, you can come all the way back, resting your whole weight onto the tucked toes to open up the soles of the feet. Now, this is a great time to come back to that simple intention. I am here now. Deep, steady breaths. Notice if you're gripping through the shoulders because you're concentrating. Use the exhalation to release. 2 more breaths here. I appreciate this is very intense. Last breath, you're doing really well. I am here now. Beautiful. Bringing the weight back into the hands. Lightly tap out the tops of the feet. And then tucking the toes once again. We're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. We're going to come into a soft forward fold. So just allowing the knees to be nice and soft. Allow the upper body to hang loosely over the lower body. And then slowly on your next inhalation, you're going to roll all the way up to standing. Going to roll the shoulders up, back and down. And then bringing yourself to an equal standing pose with the feet hip distance apart. Lifted, lower the toes, rock forwards and backwards so you feel really grounded through the soles of the feet. Rolling the shoulders back. Then we're going to inhale to lift up onto the balls of the feet, lift the arms. Exhale down. Then we're going to inhale, reach the hands forward as we bend the knees. Exhale, press down to stand tall. Let's do that again together. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, lasting, the movements lasting the length of the breath. Inhale forwards. Exhale down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Speeding up slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Coming forwards. Inhale. Keeping the knees bent now. Exhale, just send the arms back. Making sure that your pelvis is tucked under, so we're not arching through the lower back, but we've got a nice long lower back, reaching the hands back and the chest forward. Nice bend in the knees. Inhale here, exhale the hands forward. Inhale, open, keeping the knees as they are. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. I am here now. Be present with the burning in the legs. Exhale, close. Let's take 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale to lift the hands up to the sky. And exhale down by the sides. Stepping the feet nice and wide and just sway as you steady out the breath. And notice fully how you are feeling. Notice the aliveness. Notice the steadiness. Notice the heat. Thank you so much for joining me. This was day 1 of breaking the burnout cycle. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day.